Okay.
And
okay.
welcome.
Since this is the finale,
Yes, Eric.
as a note to the editor, just as like a little treat for everybody watching, could you please reanimate everything that happens in this episode in 3D? Thank you.
You can't even begin to imagine how much work that would require.
Yeah, I can. A lot.
First of all, I don't have.
Well, you better figure that out then. Whatever it is you don't have.
Catch it. Hey, why is? Hey, is your refrigerator running? Then you better go catch it.
What is that voice? Is that like retarded Piglet?
Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Is that show as horrible as like I feel like it probably is? That like fucking puppet.
It's
Pooh
Pooh.
Bear.
Like how good? What sort of quality standard are you expecting out of it?
Fucking classic ass Pooh is good. Wait, hold on. Don't take classic ass Pooh out of context.
Classic ass Pooh is great. Now that deluxe poop, that shit's overrated.
They just don't make Pooh like they used to. No, but classic Pooh Bear.
Apparently, I can't go through that. Okay.
Is pretty legit. It's pretty legit. I don't know about nowadays. I don't know about modern Pooh.
I know that there used to be like Darla and I don't know, it was like a detective.
What the fuck is
show.
Darla?
She was like a not Christopher Robin.
Oh, I see. Christopher Robin, come out and play.
It sounds like an innuendo.
Should we? No, that'd be
the commentary in this talk and play has just degenerated to the nth degree.
So, Michael, what are we doing in said level?
Well, the gimmick of this level is that, like, at the very beginning you hit the frog switch, so you only have, like, a few minutes to,
Sounds like a strange gummick.
Yeah, indeed.
The strangest of gummicks.
I love Wario's bouncy sprite.
Stupid.
What are you, African American or something?
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Huh. Gay!
Gay! That guy's hilarious. No, I don't remember his name right now.
Ken Jeong.
Oh, I'm terrible with names. I am just the worst.
I once took a name out on a date, and she threw up on me. I apologize.
What even?
What the fuck even, Mickle?
Mickle, get those hands at 10 and 2. Get those hands of fate at 10 and 2.
Manos, get those hands of fate at 10 o'clock and 2.
Get those tens of fate at 2 and 1.
You know what's really weird is this, like, you grow up seeing all these shows saying it's 10 and 2, then, like, you actually get to driver's school and they say 9 and 3.
Yeah. Although it doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
If you're
I mean, like, I just put my hands any damn where when I'm...
Yeah. I feel like most people drive with one hand anyway.
No,
I feel like that's just for new drivers. Well, you are very safe. A safe driver. If you will.
Hey, look, it's this guy.
Yeah, he's like freaking the fuck out.
Well, he should be.
He should be.
Yeah, and I had just...
Freak out!
Freak out! Freak out! Alright, now whatever you do, don't forget the Keyzer in this level.
Don't forget the Keyzer.
Yeah, Keyzer can be pretty easy to forget about in this stage.
And that would hurt his feelings.
Well, that really doesn't matter. It's about whether or not
dude, that's pretty fucked up, dude. Keyzors have feelings too.
Let me grab you,
dick.
I gotta jerk you off. Well, fart.
Michael Xander 2014. Man, you're just fucking piling up the quotes for our quote a day calendar. Jeez.
He gets crushed to death by that blue
What was
block.
it? What did you just say? I'm gonna jerk you off, you old fart? Something like that?
Alright, the Keyzer's all the way at the end.
And that, sirs, is how you change the subject. Sirs and madams.
Yeah, for all the women who are watching this playthrough right now. And I'm sure we've got, like, one Maybe.
Hi, Mom!
Oh, she better not be watching this.
Why? Who wouldn't watch this? High quality entertainment.
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Is this the... So this is the finale.
Yeah, it'll definitely be.
The finale.
Hopefully it won't be too long.
We've walked so many miles.
They even got a gold rank. Like, the gold passage is so easy.
Faced so many trials and made so many smiles, and somebody named Kyle had to file.
Stop!
His pile of
The pile is that?
pictures of the Nile.
There we are at Death's
Dude,
Door.
I was singing
This
a
is the
song.
final boss. Well, stop singing a song, for God's sake. You're such a sack of shit.
Whoa!
Alright.
You need to actually insert the Crash Bandicoot sound in there.
So for this final boss, I'm going to be... They must raise the prices in hard mode. Because I was not expecting... Okay, I'm going to have to go grind some more money.
We'll see you in a second.
I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we're back.
Is that your way of signaling when we're back?
That's to help me edit, yes.
Oh yeah, but you just like
Alright, so
slap,
this
bitch
is the
slap
item
mic.
shop. This is the item shopkeeper. You might notice that
Dude, get the smile.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know which one the boss is. Yeah, we should get the smile.
It's probably the dog.
There you go. I'm gonna buy the.
Get the master hand.
So basically, at the shop you can buy items, and like depending on what you get, it'll do a certain amount of damage to the boss beforehand. So it makes it easier to get like a better time on the boss. So if you're trying to get the best ending,
Yeah.
and you're having trouble with the boss, like this is probably a good thing to use.
And
I figured like just for the sake of because like if you use an item in this fight, it actually enhances the story, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, I know why.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be. What the hell? It's the final boss. I might as well show it off. So
And
I'll
the
get a
bottom
Black
ones,
Dragon.
each of the bottom ones, they're all the same price, but some of them are better or worse on depending on what boss you use them on.
Yeah.
So we don't know which
When
one
I
it
was
is.
little, I had to use the damn things to kill the bosses because
I always did just because, like for no reason.
This is one of the most beautiful sprites ever created.
Wow. Thumbnail time. The hands are like creepy realistic.
No, I want you to note something. Oh, actually, I'll do that after this.
Man, that African American dragon is fucking her up. She's like not amused.
So apparently, the item shopkeeper and the cat are the same
kitty.
person.
Fuck it up, kitty.
We've seen this cat throughout the whole game. We don't really know much about it except it exists.
And Mario's just pumping iron.
Yeah.
This boss is pretty creepy, actually.
Yeah. So if
In
you
like a
look,
weird way.
you might notice that it's wearing a necklace, a crown, those things on its wrists.
Oh, those are the things that
They're the same treasures that the other bosses were wearing. So I guess that's what happened to them when they flew into the golden pyramid at the center.
So you have to grab her and hit her fan with her face.
Yep. This is a pretty trippy boss. Not that hard, really. I mean, in fact, I'll go on record in saying that Erodent is probably the hardest boss in the game. That's the one that took me like 5 motherfucking tries. Yes, that one.
The titty bear?
I've never heard anyone say that before, but I suppose.
My childhood. What is this? Oh. You have to hit her in the face.
Yep, and the Face. It's her only weakness. Well, I say her, but... well...
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you bounce into her face. Like, there are actually quite a few attacks available that you use against this boss. I guess because, like, I use the item, like, she skipped ahead a phase. Usually she won't, like, keep spawning different attacks for you to use. Like, she'll keep making you do the same one until you get it right. but because I hit her enough times beforehand, like it skipped the boss.
Well, we didn't
ahead
like
of
miss anything interesting. Though.
No, they're the same attacks except like if you don't.
There's only one.
If
wow.
you miss,
That's a final stage if I've ever seen one.
Look at that.
Screw Dark Souls. If you want scary, play Wario Land 4. She won.
Then you bash the lip.
Man, she was giving you lip right there. I don't like
Shut
it.
up.
Oh, Hyokes. I'm like some good Hyokes. So Michael got all the things.
Yep.
Which actually changes the ending.
Yep.
A tad. Just a tad.
Just a ladle.
A low tad.
Shut up.
It's a Moker Pans reference.
Do the Gramps say Moki Pans or something?
No.
Alright,
Just
so
a
that's just
stupid
you.
thing I say. Yeah.
Okay.
No grandpas have ever said that.
Oh look, even the little professor
It's the
guy.
professor.
The professor. Alright, so we rescued the Krat.
Where's the professor?
Oh, he'll
he
show
in the
up.
bag?
Probably.
Probably.
I think he jumps out of the hole after you do.
No.
Like, he gets out, don't worry. I know you're very invested in me. See, there he is.
Oh, thank God. He is like anti-Santa Claus.
I come to take all of your toys tonight.
What did you say at the beginning of this? He grabbed everything that wasn't bolted down.
And then he knocked over what was bolted down and took that too. What, were you like especially impressed by that or something?
No, it's because it sounded super practiced. It sounds like something you'd read on the back of the box when you like when you're like looking at, or like something like in an IGN review.
Yeah, almost. I could see.
Wario's mission is to grab everything that wasn't bolted down.
Oh wait! Something's going on with the Krat.
The Krat.
A bureaucrat.
Critical hit. Oh! It's a process.
No. I believe with the difference, I've never like gotten the bad ending.
Yeah, the difference is that she looks different in each ending.
Yeah.
I actually looked at the sprites. You should throw them up.
I will. I'll do
Yeah. And there's the first couple are hilarious. One of them looks like Wario, except like a girl.
So that is Princess Sakura. Princess Sakura used to rule over the pyramid, but I think the Golden Diva like appeared and like ruined everything and turned her kingdom into the curse.
Man, what a chib.
I don't fucking know.
What a chib. That's big. Okay. Why are his hands like super big? In that part?
Yeah, they look kind of odd, don't they? Yeah, but that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Wario Land 4.
Where'd you get the fucking truck?
I don't know, and this only happens in the hard mode, I swear. Like,
Oh, this like,
yeah, the music also has lyrics.
aren't they Japanese though?
No, they're English. It's just like, the dream that I had last night melted into my pillow.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Which you played recently, correct?
Yes.
And you had a great time.
Alright, final thoughts? Well, like,
This game is great. You're not so great at it, but you know, that's fine.
okay.
How about you go first?
I mean, like, there are a lot of people out there who will say, like, that, like, maybe Wario Land 2 or 3 are better games than this one because they had more content and because they were more revolutionary. Like, they were, like, two of the first games to, like, say, hey, no, the challenge is not about dying, it's about, you know, just getting through the level. But, you know, the problem with those games is, though they had a lot of content and though that was an interesting idea, though, if you're, like, doing everything in those games, like, they take for fucking ever to finish. And while I think Wario Land 2 is a decent game for the Game Boy Color, even though there's a Game Boy version, like, I've never heard of anyone wanting to play that version. Why would you want to? But Wario Land 3 is just an annoying piece of...
We're talking about this game.
I know.
I know your feelings on Wario Land 3.
Wario Land, in some Wario Land 3 is just kind of tedious to play through because the level design is not very good. And another problem with it is just like if the enemies go off screen for like more than like a couple of tiles, then they disappear and respawn where they used to be. And it's like somehow worse than the original Wario Land, because that doesn't happen in the first Wario Land.
But Charles Martin, man.
Yeah, but
you glorious bastard. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, I just utterly disagree with those people. I could play through this game millions of times and never get sick of it, because the level design... Well, I should probably press a button. Apologize for that. That's just something the Virtual Console does if you don't press anything for long enough. Like, I could play through this game time after time and it just wouldn't lose its appeal, because, you know, the level design is great, the music is better than any of the previous Wario games.
Real quick, can I point out, is Wario driving on the right side?
I can't tell.
No, but think about it. Unless if it's a, like, thin-ass fucking pickup truck, or not pickup truck, like a one-seated...
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. I think it's just perspective.
Well, how is his arm out the fucking window? I'm just gonna assume it's Britain land or one of those countries. Sorry.
Let's
go on.
Let's get off of this subject. The graphics are also really good for its time. The story, while not... What the hell is that? That never happened. The story,
I wish it happened.
The story, while not like the most amazing in any video game ever, it's still kind of entertaining. You know, like it's kind of like making fun of Mario while still... I mean, like, I just really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it if you've never played it before. I mean...
It's quite a romp.
Could a better Wario game be made? Absolutely. But I don't think the level design in any of the sequels or the prequels really equals what they were able to do here. So, now you.
A few days later. Well, I don't know. I played this game a lot as a child. I feel like everybody says that about any game when they have final thoughts. Listen. I don't know. It's really good. I feel like they tried to keep it interesting. I think is this game's greatest success, because it's not like a straight up level platformer, and sometimes it can be infuriating if you're like Michael and you have no patience.
Infuriating gimmicks aside, and some really bad
but
placement
they're
of
original,
pieces.
Like the pinball level, and like how like when you press the frog switch.
Yeah, like there's a lot of variety. Like,
yeah,
it's. I mean,
it's. I feel like that's my favorite aspect. Plus, it's weird and like in a good way.
Yeah,
which I think is cool.
So, would you?
I think it's cool. I recommend it if you haven't played it.
Would you go back and play this again sometime? Just for the shits and giggles of it?
Yeah, probably, but I feel like it's definitely one of those games where the replay value isn't astronomically high. It's very like, cause I feel like because some of the gimmicks are a little bit annoying, going back and playing it again, you get more frustrated rather than, wow, that's cool. You just go like, I just won't fucking need it, you know, which makes for less of a fun time, I feel. But who knows?
Yeah. So this has been the first playthrough of Zebro's Play here on Game Mavericks. I've been Michael,
and I've been Mark Rowe. That was a turn. Oh, I'm Mark Rowe. That's bad.
And have a good fucking night. See you guys for more. We'll see you guys for more playthroughs here this summer.
You have a way with words. Like
I'm a wordsmith, like the bard himself.
Okay, see ya.
I think we need to shut the part up. We'll see you guys in the next playthrough.
See you guys later.
We love you guys.
I love you.